So you just lost all your NFTs from the OpenSea hack. Thousands of dollars of your hard-earned money spent on pixelated penguins washed down the drain because some smarty pants 16-year-old in his mother's basement knew which keys to hit on his new RGB brown switch Logitech keyboard he got for Christmas. Kid's a millionaire, by the way. So yeah, reportedly $200 million worth of NFTs stolen off OpenSea. Watch this video until the end so you know exactly what to do when this happens again, because I can guarantee you it'll happen again. Make sure you're prepared. One of the biggest hacks known so far in the NFT world. I'm sure this opened up a lot of eyes. I was scrolling through Twitter when this was going down and people were freaking out. People were in panic mode. I don't think I've ever seen the NFT community in such panic. I think there was an NFT Ethereum conference going down in Denver, and I heard that people were leaving the event to go check on their wallets to make sure that their NFTs weren't stolen. So this is the first tweet OpenSea put out when this was going down. We are actively investigating rumors of an exploit associated with OpenSea related smart contracts. This appears to be a phishing attack originating outside of OpenSea's website. Do not click any links outside of OpenSea.io. And then they put a link. During this, I did not want to click any links. They put a link here in this tweet, and I wouldn't even click this link. You guys got to be really careful when things like this are going down. Be careful with what links you're clicking, what contracts you're signing on your MetaMask. This guy even comments on this tweet, yeah, I'm not clicking that link. Nice try, OpenSea. Everybody was just going crazy during this hack. There was so much misinformation, rumors, on-the-spot made-up solutions on how to protect your MetaMask wallet. It was chaos. I don't know where this $200 million figure came from, but they did an investigation and it showed that the attacker has $1.7 million worth of ETH in his wallet. And I remember reading on Twitter that the hacker was supposedly just sending random Ethereum to people. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Ethereum just sent to your wallet like that. I would love to do that. If I were to hack a large amount of money, I would just fuck with people. So I would just do unexplainable things. I would send like 0.666 Ethereum, so just some random Ethereum wallet that I Googled. And then the documentary producers would try and decrypt that, decipher it. Doesn't mean anything. I'm just fucking with you guys. I mean, hey, it'd make for a better documentary. Crypto Twitter was going wild. So apparently it was a phishing email. If you don't know what a phishing scheme is, basically it means they sent you an email pretending, disguising themselves to look like an official OpenSea email, saying, hey, you need to reset your password, or hey, you need to sign this smart contract to continue on with OpenSea's new updates. In reality, you're signing a contract that signs away your NFTs. And this is why you need to be very careful of what links you're clicking on. Read your smart contracts and know exactly what it's for. Make sure it's going to the right place, because I can guarantee you there is going to be something like this happening again multiple times. The NFT world is very new and hackers are taking advantage of that in all different ways. So you need to make sure that you are secured in the best way possible. You need to know how things work, how smart contracts work. You need to make sure that you're using a hardware wallet like Ledger or Trezor. I cannot stress that enough. If you do anything to secure yourself, get a hardware wallet. I have a Trezor here. I also just got a Ledger. This is a Ledger S. I think it was like $40 on Amazon. You guys can use my Ledger affiliate link in the description. If you're not using a hardware wallet at this point, you're just asking to get your assets stolen. So the weird thing about the phishing email is that it actually led to the real OpenSea website. I mean, it's still kind of up in the air whether it's OpenSea's fault or not. They're really trying to muddy the waters here and kind of save face. OpenSea, of course, is not going to admit it was their fault. They're the top Ethereum NFT marketplace right now, and they're going to do everything and say everything they can to keep in that position, because that is a lot of money they would be losing if they were to admit that it was a security flaw of their fault. Regardless, I think this kind of woke up the community. Now, when this happens again, here's what you can do to revoke access from a certain website. Go to etherscan.io/token approval checker. Now, again, make sure that's the right URL. It's Etherscan. Hit connect to Web3. It'll show you all the contracts that you approved. Say there's an OpenSea contract. So in this case, with this OpenSea hack, you would click on each ERC category, ERC 20, ERC 721, ERC 1155, and revoke any contract related to OpenSea. So if the phishing email actually looked like it came from an official OpenSea email distributor, then that means OpenSea's customer email distribution was compromised. And of course, OpenSea wouldn't want to admit that. Regardless, I think this kind of woke up the community and makes people realize we're not as safe as we think we are. I think this is a net positive, and I think something like this needs to happen. It's just bound to happen. There was a lot of stuff like this happening in 2013 when altcoins and crypto was slowly gaining speed. And I imagine the same thing is going to happen with NFTs because there's a lot of new people into NFTs. This time just feels so similar to 2013 crypto. And this makes us realize we need some competition in the NFT marketplace. We need some more reliable marketplaces. We have LooksRare, there's Rareable. I think there's some other NFT marketplace that is up and coming. And yeah, don't be afraid to check out these other NFT marketplaces. Don't get so used to the systems that exist now because most of them are going to be gone. I can guarantee you OpenSea won't be around 5 years from now. There's going to be a much better marketplace. It's going to be different. It's going to look different. This is all new. So just keep yourself updated on a daily basis. Things change so fast in this world. It's hard to keep up. But the more you delve yourself into this stuff, the more knowledge you gain, you understand how things work, the easier it's going to be to adapt to all this new stuff. If you're not keeping yourself updated, you're not keeping your crypto knowledge firmware updated, you're gonna fall behind. It's gonna be harder for you to keep up. That's why I recommend you get a Twitter, you follow me at nickismeta, you subscribe to this channel, hit the subscribe button now, and just stay in tune to this space if you're interested in it. But yeah, that's about it. Leave a comment, let me know how many NFTs you lost. And we also just opened up a Discord for the Meta Freaks. Link is in the description. Come join, be a part of the community, and I'll see you guys in the next one.